My mic just is weird for some reason. Sometimes it won't, it'll say it's not muted, but it's not recognizing, like, the USB device. Like that. That'll just happen. Thanks for telling me. I wanted to pick up on it otherwise. I should probably look into getting a new mic at some point. Are you sure you aren't? Yeah, I'm not. I'm famously not Jeff Keighley. Have you ever seen Jeff Keighley play Rockman 2 Basic Master 1.2? Exactly, exactly. Have you ever seen Jeff Keighley and Ellie Girl Slop Cockapolly in the same room? I think my evidence is far more compelling. W export. I almost read exported as exploded at some point, and like my eyes just like conjured like 10 test exploded when I skimmed that the first time. And I was like, huh? I don't think that should be happening. I don't think you should be exploding 10 tests, but that's just not what's happening. I should probably put my mic further back. My mic is just like a tiny it's just a tiny like cylinder that like sits on my desk. I think it's like an office mic, more so than it's supposed to be like a YouTube record like stream mic. It's fine enough. When I actually need to have good audio, I can just like run it through Audacity and make it like marginally less ass. Let's inspect this. Also, you would be a J-Schlot viewer. The Yuri kinda goes crazy, I can't lie. VTubers are so awesome when you don't watch them and you just look at Yuri of them on Twitter. Thoughts? What's the pigeon from Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus doing there, huh? Yeah, I can take a look at it at some point, probably. That's kind of beast mode, honestly. Alright. We'll take a look at some point. Probably like right after I like do all the stuff to get the VOD uploaded for the stream. I'm kind of not expecting this session to like be anything. I'm just playing because I want to play the game. Not like phoning it in, but I actively want to play BM 1.2 and I just haven't had the time to until now. 182? Super Mario 3D World Dream Edition reference? Question mark? Or really just like most Mario 64 hacks? Not most, but like... Hey guys, Peter Griffin here to explain the joke. 182 is the maximum amount of stars you can have in a Mario 64 hack without doing, like, custom code weird shit. Hi, Pixel. Hey, hello, we got Pixel in the Twitch chat. Guys, rate my Peter Griffin impression. W? L? Q? Was that a W, L, or a Q Peter Griffin impression? I need opinions. Q is crazy. Q is the midway point between W and L in the alphabet, so it's when something is in a W or an L. Awesome. I'm so good. Right when I started, like, accepting that I was this, I decided that, like, I wanted to have, like, a Peter Griffin impression in the back pocket. Just to be able to, like, swap between that and, like, an actual voice-trained voice and just my current voice. Sometimes you just gotta bust out the Peter Griffin impression, that's just how it is. This was when I was like 14, 15 for the record. That's what I'm saying. I feel like if I ever learn the Trump impression, it's gonna be specifically me impersonating Chiblee impersonating Trump. Like doing the Chiblee Trump bit. Flash Beach jump scare. I don't know why I have the serious attempts playlist going for what's basically just a shit shooting stream. I have seen due to the goop chat. I refuse to internalize Triple T outside of the context of the one video of him just like walking up to the plate with like Kanye's No More Parties in LA verse playing. That's like one of the best videos of the year, I can't lie. Buzzer beater for video of the year. Not really, it came out in like November. Time is just weird, I think. It almost being 2026 is woke, but like I'm not complaining due to factors. Yeah, that's what's happening right now. We are going through the motions. I see. That was just really bad on my part. I'll take a look at it after stream. I don't take the extra life has to make her throwing. You know what, gamer? You're so right. But also, I'm not gonna take it because I hate you specifically. Botch. Biatch. You think... This girl genuinely thinks she's 2012 Kendrick Lamar. It's crazy. Fuck it, I'm queuing backseat freestyle because I made that joke. girl who loses. Vera shocked at the fact that she is actually 2012 Kendrick Lamar. I would be too if I learned that about myself. God, I just remembered the one video that, like, made the rounds on Twitter a couple years ago of, like, the clip of, like, Teen Titans Go Robin going crazy to a song in the car, but it's just edited to be this over the song he was going crazy for. I haven't seen that video in a minute, but it's, like, burned into my skull. I think I only watched, like, an episode or two of original Teen Titans. It's not really a super high priority show for me, but, like, I take it it's good, and maybe I'll watch it, like, several decades down the line. After I have seen everything else that I am, like, remotely interested in seeing. Why am I getting hit to stuff like that now? That was never a point of concern for me, though. I was hopped on 2TG as a kid. I think someone posted it in a friend group server on them, but I didn't look at it. I should probably sit down and watch it. Side note, I only learned this, like, like, a month ago that, like, the voice and, like, the intro of the Slaughterhouse song is just a slowed down thing from a Vince Staples song. Like, I just never made that connection. That might have been the first time I, like, heard anything from Vince Staples, like, in any capacity. I saw him open for Tyler, like, a couple months after Slaughterhouse came out. Yeah, it is. Side note, I gotta watch Vince Staples show. I've heard it's good. Isn't season 2 of that coming out soon? How many people do you think got into Vince Staples because of Slaughterhouse? Surely at least one. This is really bad Wily 4, by the way, but I don't care. I see. Shoutouts to the GR Trash 4 video I found this song from. I think that video had... Wait, I just remembered, that video had like a sample of... Not a sample, but like a small snippet of like Fishman's Daydream, like right before this song. Like, I was just like looking through the songs list and then I just saw Fishman's Daydream and I just like lost it and then I instantly skipped to the part with it. And then, like, right after this song came in, and I was like, wait, this goes crazy. Why doesn't he just shoot all the bosses from outside the building? It's due to factors. Like, you know how in Smash, like, he does... Yeah, I think Ushinippon is, like, probably my favorite of their studio work. Honestly. Zero Trash 4 put me on a bunch of good stuff. Like, honestly, I think the first time I actually heard a Can song, like, I knew of them beforehand, but the first time I actually heard a Can song was, Vitamin C and Mango the Musical. It's true. Yeah, I was like, huh? O and K? Oto no Kotachi? Like, you know, it'd be Otoko no Ka. If you wanna, like, butcher it like that. I'm washed at Japanese, tragic. What other stuff did I, like, get into because of, fucking Pure Trash 4? Is there anything? Oh, I was literally thinking about this, like... I was literally thinking about it, like, earlier today, but, like... Pop in My Collar by 36 Mafia is, like, so good, and I've also first read that in Mango the Musical. Really, the entire Mango the Musical soundtrack is just generational. It's just flat out one of the best videos on the platform. I can cue the song in question, but I don't think you'll be as enraptured by what the actual song is. I don't think you'll be as enraptured. I don't see you fucking with 36 Mafia, tragically. Side note, this is the only 36 Mafia song I've heard. I still need to listen to their 90s shit. It is a good song, though. Where you love a coughing baby hydrogen bomb shirt. Let's... Well, in, like, what context? I understand what you're referring to, I just don't understand how, like, what situation you want me to apply it to. I tried doing cool movement there, and I died for it. I just remembered a really stupid parent chat interaction where, like, I made a reference to a Project Pat song, and then someone in chat's response was like, Project Pat? Like, head pats? And I was just sitting there in shock because, like, girly pop. I'm like dead center of like baby to bomb, and then I'm like closer to hydrogen than coughing. Dark Vera, or alternatively, you're Dark Ellie. I think that's a more fitting way of saying it. Wouldn't it make more sense for us to be the other way around, given our builds? Like, logistically? I'm not built like that. Girl who is built like Wario, retweet if agreed. I don't really see it, like, personality-wise. Also, I feel like we're more, like, diametrically opposed than that. I'm also all of those things, famously! I forgot this was in the lock-in playlist. Very good song, though. Okay, so, like, booty shorts Peach rather than, like, Cannon Peach. I get it, I get it. Girl who drops off the ladder too early. I don't really see it that way. I'm more, like, actively malicious than that. And also, I'm worse at it. Justified, I can't lie. Also, hi, Amsterdam. I'll pay the club like Dirk Nowitzki. This song changed my life, I think. It was like several months before that. It was several months before that. Hi, Red. I am like not playing well at all right now, but I'm just chilling. I see. Okay, it's like a Northern Light, like, hypothetical proposition of a guy. They should make transgender lesbian Northern Light, and the entire stream is just, her entire thing is just, like, doing NL notes at bits. I love the fact that it, like, cuts out a tiny bit before the second verse starts. Like, right after the hook, they have to, like, let it cut out a bit. So we can, like, lead into it. That one friend who pirated the gay Israeli military movie. This is known lore, I think. Should I actually try and lock in this session, or should it just be shooting the shit still? I think I'm gonna have it still be shooting the shit, because that's just what I feel like doing. Okay, update. Oh, I forgot to check the thing you downed me. I'll do it after this attempt. That's kind of beast mode. Honestly. God, this on a deep attempt would kill me, I think. Like, just instantly dies. I'm saying. Yeah, this is like, these 3 stages are like the hardest part of the run. pretty much entirely because of the bosses also finally got a Wily 5 entry to this session. Oh, it's math mode. That explains the thing that I have been DM'd. Like, having this song play in Wily 5 from start would just kill me, I think. I've said that about like 20 songs in this playlist. It's probably a sign that I should just listen to the game music. If I don't want my nerves to get, like, blown up. Guy who pronounces the name Owen as Oven because he thinks it's a German name. Chat, why do they call it Owen when you Owen the hot food, O out, eat cold, eat the food? I fucked up the attempt to try to do that bit. I'm fully blaming me losing that tornado attempt to me trying to do that bit. Come on. Giant post. Why does Wily have a giant poster of Mega Man in that room? It is for scientific purposes! He is trying to kill that man! Also, yeah, Light and Wily were definitely yaoi at some point. Side note, Wily definitely wanted Guts Man like that at some point. Like, definitely wanted Guts Man like that. I mean, have you seen Mega Man 1 Wily 4? Have you seen it? And also the fact that it, like, multiple subsequent games have just had Wily bosses based off of trying to kill Mega Man homosexually, maybe? I don't... This is kind of a shit theory, I think. I will consider it. I will consider killing it out. Everyone that wants Robot Man like that wants Gut Man like that. Is Guts Man really the one? I would have thought that would have gone to like a later Robot Master, honestly. Honestly, my first thought for like Robot Man like or Robot Master was Tundra Man. Ellie would really enjoy this. Oh, I thought you were, like, saying that to me specifically. I thought you were trying to, like, get me to tap into something, but you were clowning there. Yeah, I intuited it as such on second read. Oh. Okay, genuinely, this, like, literally has to be my last attempt, like, non-negotiably. This sounds like I'm clowning there, I literally have to end after this attempt. Get some wad. Okay. Good message, Amsterdam. Okay, hold on. It's shit time. this was a sludge session, but it was a fun sludge session, even though I wanted it to be a longer sludge session. It is what it is. Okay. Firefox in. Close to 30 hours already. Oh. Feels like I just started this, like, not even that long ago. Oh. Oops. Give me a sec. Okay, shoot stuff done. Which... Yeah, I literally have to end stream, like, non-negotiably. I started really, really late. Due to factors. Okay, who do we raid? Why is Oxone playing fucking Bloodbath? Who does this benefit? Do I just look in Sauce category? I've raided Nicole like infinity times as of late. I would rather raid someone else, but I don't really interact with like most of the other people here, so I guess I guess we just raid Nicole. Another 4 viewers to the Nids WZ Twitch stream. This session was just kinda whatever, but like, you know, I kind of expected it to be that. It was fun though. Kinda wish I could like brief for longer, but it is what it is, so yeah.